Hello, this is Watch It All About with another watch review. This time we're looking at the Sottomarino Siluro, which as you can see is a very impressive, hefty timepiece. It has a quite a unique design, has aspects of a pilot's or a marine watch, but it's certainly not tied down into those categories, so it is very much a unique design. As you can see, it is very huge. I've got a pretty standard 7-inch wrist, and even on me it's looking pretty big, but I quite like that. It has a nice decent weight to it as well. Just have a look as well what it looks like on the wrist before I take it off and have a closer look. So yeah, it's a very nice watch on the wrist, and let's have a bit of a closer look. So firstly, you'll notice it has a nice clear crystal. On the website it's displayed as having a mineral crystal, but on the case back it actually says a fused sapphire crystal. So I would assume that what's on the watch is what's true. So we have a decent sapphire crystal on it, very flat, with a tiny amount of anti-reflective coating. Can't really notice it. Yeah, it has a very nice dial design as well. I love the font they've created for these numbers, and I'll show you later on when I put the macro lens on, but it's actually a sandwich dial, so these numbers are inset a little bit, and they're loomed as well, so it's a real nice nice little extra with this watch. Nice feature. I also like the subtlety of the markers for these subdials and the logo, the date window, and also this very subtle 20-minute marker on the rehaut there as well. So the design is great. I love the design, and then obviously you'll notice it has quite a big hefty crown guard. Nice Sottomarino logo on the crown as well, which you can't really see, and the pushers as well. So it is very nicely designed. If it's your bag, then it definitely is got a lot going for it. The case itself is all brushed apart from the pushers there. Well, the pushers on the end are brushed as well, but on the sides they're polished, so that gives it a nice little bit of breaking up from the brushed. It's very well finished. There's a couple of slightly sharp corners, but nothing crazy. The case back is nice as well. Nice deep engravings here, and the text is actually quite well engraved as well, because sometimes they're laser etched and really lightly done, but it's good, nice and deep. Yeah, definitely the crown guard is a great feature. As you can see, it's just big enough for when you pull the crown out, it still protects it. Push it back in. The movement is a quartz movement. It's a Miyota, most likely an OS20, which is one of the most famous quartz chronograph movements available, and also probably one of the cheapest as well. But it's bulletproof, so you can't really go wrong with it. It has a running seconds underneath the bottom, 60-minute chronograph timer at the top, and then this big second is your chronograph seconds as well. So then flick it around. I like the design of the hands as well, nice and square, matching the numbers, and also the counterbalance of the big seconds is a nice little design feature as well. The strap is lovely on it. It's really thick, very high quality leather, very comfortable, and you can tell just the quality of it by how thick the stitching in is, and the thickness of the strap as well. It's yeah, it is very nice strap, and a nice solid buckle as well. It is quite awkward because of the thickness. It is quite awkward to get on and off, but once it's on, it's very comfortable, and yeah, you can really feel the difference with it. I also like this. I forgot to mention. Nice engraving on the side of the case of Sottomarino. Okay, so let me put the macro lens on, and we'll have a closer look. I'll just give the watch a clean. Okay, so you'll notice there that the numbers are slightly inset. That's the sandwich dial. There's the hand, very nicely finished, absolutely flawless. You see there. Date window, very subtle date window as well, which is great. Love it. And there's the minutes on the report as well. The dial is a nice matte black, and that's very well finished as well. Let me just move that hand out of the way so we can see the logo. There's the logo there. Good printing. Look at the side. Nice deep engraving on the side logo as well. Let's have a look over here. You see the logo on the crown. It's like a bit like a Maserati logo, actually. You see the quality of the brushing as well is very nice. It's good quality stainless steel, nicely finished. Let's look at the case back. And then the leather strap. So you can see how thick the stitching is, and it's like almost a vintagey type of strap. Really thick, nice quality. And let's have a look at here as well. You see the quality of the stitching there, and then just the buckle, slight etching, Sottomarino on there. Okay, so currently these are on sale at Precision Time Co. Let me just check what the price is. So they're supposed to be $330, and at the moment they're on special price at $111. Which in my eyes is an absolute bargain for a watch like this. As you can see, it's quite a hefty beast. If you were to hit someone with it, you'd do some serious damage. So I would recommend it. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's got great design, very well built, especially with the sapphire crystal as well. You can't go wrong with it, with the lovely thick leather strap as well. Okay, so that's my thoughts on the Sottomarino Siluro. Don't forget to check the full review on the website watchitallabout.com. So that's what it's all about.